Hello there, my name is Captain Clanton Beath and I'd like to welcome you to Keystone Montessori. I've been a parent here for several years now and I know what it's like when you're about to take your first flight into our Montessori environment. So relax, sit back, buckle up. I'm going to take you through an average day here at Keystone and share with you a few helpful steps to make all your takeoffs and landings as smooth as possible. You ready? Let's go. At the beginning of the day, you'll notice the tarmac out here is full of lots of children and busy parents. So please follow the guidance of all our ground ops staff and watch your little ones closely around all the other cars. As you enter the school, please be sure to keep a calm and respectful volume. We try to set the tone of the day from the very moment they walk through the main cabin door. If you want to chat with other parents, let's try to do it outside. And of course, cell phones off during takeoff. If you're going to walk your child in to sign them in, we advise a quick goodbye. The quicker the goodbye, the less anxiety and less pre-flight jitters. A successful and enjoyable day here at Keystone begins long before we arrive. Let's go through a little pre-flight check and you'll know what I mean. First on the list is how to dress. For the toddlers and the children's house kiddos, layers are good. It's also important that they be able to take them off without any help. An additional change of clothes in a Ziploc baggie is really encouraged for those turbulent days. Closed-toed shoes and comfort are the key. Let your child lay out their outfit the night before so we don't have any flight delays in the AM. It encourages them to take ownership of what they're doing, and by the time they graduate to the lower and upper elementary, this won't even be part of your world. Your child will have learned independence and how to dress themselves. You won't deal with any of those issues. Same is true for lunch. We won't be lowering their trays and serving their food and having flight attendants pick up after them. That's all going to be up to them. And they will learn how to be excited about choosing a protein, a carb, a veggie, and a fruit, and packing it in themselves the night before, all in that TSA-approved Tupperware. Basically, you want your child to prepare for themselves for success. Now, remember, if your kids are going to go home with someone else, you need to let us know. Simply fill out the gold note at the front desk or online with your School Cues mobile app. As a part of our adolescents microeconomy, they offer a pizza lunch on Wednesdays. All the proceeds go to help support their year-end class trip out of the country. To stay up to date with all the classroom and school news, you'll receive a Friday newsletter. In addition, your child's teacher will post a more in-depth blog on our website under Classroom Updates. While we are a charter-based school that receives some funding from the state, it's only a small fraction of what allows us to have this great facility, the amazing staff, who are all handpicked for their abilities. This school relies on us, the families, to contribute our share. Many times that comes from just our time, but they also ask us to contribute financially. The nice part is, though, that Keystone doesn't nickel and dime us like the other airlines. You know who they are, don't you? There are a few ways to give, and our annual fundraising festival is a really, really good time. All right, let's get to the nuts and bolts here of your kids' education. We really, really encourage you to come and watch them. There's no better way for you to get an idea of what they do day in and day out than by coming, sitting in a corner, and watching what they do. You will be thoroughly amazed at what they're capable of. Dr. Maria Montessori had many wise observations over her long and storied career, but her main guiding light was to provide an environment that lets the child lead his or her own education, and moreover, sparks that deep desire for the love of learning that lasts a lifetime. And come on, what else could you want? Look at this class. These children are all self-engaged, they're all self-starters. This is the dream most parents have for their children, that they will become self-motivated thinkers that grab life by the horns and make it happen. This is what Keystone is really all about. We're about to make our final descent back into Keystone. I really hope you enjoyed our flight with us today. Please remember to demonstrate those fundamental Montessori philosophies that your child has experienced with us today. All right, now, if you have any questions, we're wide open here. All you have to do is ask. please do. I sincerely hope you and your children enjoy the journey.